Good afternoon, my YouTube family. This is David again, doing an interview series on the S3 Mastermind group that you see all the time, but you like, I don't know these people. So today I'm here with Miss Amber, and we're just basically going to do a little talk back and forth to get to know the faces that you see every day. So how you doing, Amber?
Hey, I'm good, David. So
Good.
excited to be here with you.
I'm excited to see your face finally, not a picture like I told you. So this is going to be very fun. So just talk about yourself real quick. Let the family know about you.
Okay, so I am mother of 7. I've been married for 15 years. I've been working for a nurse for 10 years, for the last 10 years. I'm currently in the ICU, but I've kind of done a little bit of everything. And I'm constantly looking for new opportunities to grow and develop. I've done multi-level marketing. I've done my own coaching programs, and now I'm working on the S3 method, and I love it. So
okay, so let me ask you. Okay, so how long have you been in the online space, so to speak? Like, what year did you start looking?
This is my first year online.
Oh, okay.
I'm a newbie at this whole online business.
Okay, I started looking into it in August of last year, but I'm a newbie also. So yeah, we're both newbies. So the offline you were doing, looking at MLM and stuff like that, Okay.
Right.
All right. So I guess, well, when did you notice, or how did you get introduced to the S3 method? Like, how did that happen?
So my story is pretty different than other people. In November, I had a baby that didn't survive, and I was pretty devastated. At the same time, my dad started doing the S3 method, and I kind of was thinking, we'll see what happens, and was preoccupied with other things, family and that kind of thing, but was also wanting to spend more time with my family. I really like traveling and doing stuff with my family. And so there's a lot of weeks that I'll work 4 or 5 12-hour shifts to support the lifestyle that I like. And my focus changed. I really wanted to spend more time with my family without having to spend so many hours at work. And so when my dad started making money with the S3 method, I started copying him. So that's how it started. I started copying him, and I would just ask him questions. Well, how's this going? Well, how did you do this? How did you do that? And then I would go home and do the exact same thing. And so when I found out about the Mastermind, I started making money too, and thought, okay, well, this is nice. This will help so I don't have to work so much. And when I heard about the Mastermind, I thought, nope, I'm doing this. So I got on that day, bought the program, set up my funnel, and did the Mastermind. I needed something. I had expected my days and nights to be full of, baby hugs and diaper changes and feedings and all of the fun things and not so fun things that come with babies. And I needed to fill my time with something that I felt like would benefit my family. And so I started the Mastermind, and I have just pushed full bore into this, and am working to actually replace my income so that I can be home full time and work because I love to work and not because my family depends on the income.
Yeah, what's so weird about what you just said in the interview I did with Julie. I told her, I'm in IT and I love my job. So I don't have the same story of, oh, I hate my job. And no, it's like, it's like a playground, I said. But the problem is time. Mm-hmm. My family is more important, and I want to have time with my family. So that's why I started looking online, because I wanted to have more time to do vacations and other stuff. Because as being a business person, I don't have vacation time because I'm a sole proprietor. So, I'm the only person, so I can't.
Yeah.
Only time I can take off is doing Thanksgiving and Christmas, and my family want to do stuff all the time. So, and I do too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very that's very powerful. And then I tell you. So what month did you get started in the S3 method? What month was it? Do you remember?
So I'd have to look back. I started copying my dad in December.
Oh, okay. Now what's your dad's first name? You don't give his whole name.
Jay.
Oh,
he's in the Mastermind as well.
No. When you said Jay, I already know. No, I didn't see. That's why I wanted to do this, because I see y'all faces. I know names, but I didn't know the relationship. See, this is family. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So we can it's really nice to support each other through this process.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay, Jay. Yeah, I see. Okay. All right. So. Now, so you was able to see from your father that you was able to see the success, and so I'm gonna try to interview Jay too. But I guess my question is, what made you join the S3 method then? You know what I mean? Like, what do you like about it? What is it bringing to you that you think you couldn't get just from? Because like I tell people, you could join a program without the system or the family. But what made you decide? You know what? I'm going to join, even though I was copying my dad before I joined.
Right. Yes, I was making money before I joined.
I got you.
That really wasn't the issue, and I could have kept copying him. But really, it was the people, the constant positive. It wasn't, I joined other groups where I've been put down because I was a working mom, or I'd been put down because I have so many kids, and how dare I spend time away from my kids when I'm not working, and all these different things. And to be part of a group that it doesn't matter. I can be a working mom. Someone else could be a stay-at-home mom. They can be working dads, stay-at-home dads, people who have their own businesses, people who go to work for a business. It didn't matter. None of that mattered. We just are there to support each other and to build each other up. And when I kept looking over his shoulder and seeing all those positive comments, I knew I wanted to be a part of that.
Wow. Yeah, that's powerful. Yeah, and another thing is you also joined the Mastermind, which tells me you're trying to replace your job. Because in the Mastermind, you're learning how to be successful in any program, know. And I always tell people, not saying this program will go away or another program might go away. You just never know. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. So the Mastermind teaches you, and also the S3 method just teaches you also how to be successful in any program. Because if a program been around for a long time, the problem is not the program, it's you. Mm-hmm. Or the process that you're doing.
Right.
So that's extremely powerful. So man, I tell you, you said 7. I mean, they want to go. Yeah. So what's the age group from what?
So I have 5 living and then 2 angel babies.
Yes.
So my 5 that are living, I have a 14, 13, 10, 7, and 4.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So quite the age range. They keep us
wow. Moving. Okay. Yeah. And like I told you before, my mom, she was a nurse, and so I understand that to have that many kids and then the crazy hours, or then your ICU on top of that. So I already know. And my daughter, she's gonna be in nursing, and my oldest, she's doing physical therapy. So they'll be able to take care of me. I'm good to go. So, but I understand now. Okay, wow. So, I guess my next question is, what? So, let's say somebody's on the fence or they don't understand. Why would you join the S3 method? Like, so if you had to tell somebody, okay, why you join this? I mean, besides what you already said, which to me is enough to me, but what else would you say that you like about it? That would make somebody want to be a part of this family?
Well, besides what I've already said about joining, the positive attitude and everything, it's really about the accountability. I have done a lot of programs. I have worked with a lot of people. I had a coaching business a few years ago. It's about accountability. When you know you have a deadline, when you know other people are watching you, then you are more likely to do the things that you commit to. Sometimes when we get in our head and you don't follow up with yourself, it happens all the time. But when you have a mastermind and you have a group and people that are watching you, then you are more likely to commit to yourself and follow through until those things are a habit.
Yeah, you know what? The way I explain sometimes, I say like the S3 method is kind of like high school. The mastermind is like college. You gotta step it up, because like you said, in the mastermind, and I said this to Julie, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you out the group. I mean, it is what it is, because it's all about following the process. And when you commit to the mastermind, you're saying, I'm going to follow this process, bearing any type of, family matters. We understand all that. So we're not saying, if something life changing happens, we get it. But yeah, you can't be a slacker. And like I told Julie also in the last interview, I was like, I'm like a hype man, but I do that because I'm trying to keep myself motivated. It's contagious. I believe if everybody's positive or you push out positivity, it's just contagious. It really is. So that's why I do what I do, and it helps me, and it makes me accountable, because if I'm the hype guy and I don't do it, I'm going to look real foolish. I'm just saying. So I don't want to look foolish, so I put pressure on myself, and it helped me because I'm doing YouTube videos, and I'm telling you, I don't like showing my face. I got high def too, so I had to shave, because on the Julie interview, I was showing little gray hairs right here. So I'm like, I got to go and shave before I go talk to Amber. So yeah, but I mean, the family, people really do care. It's a difference between just giving you information and saying, okay, click on this link. This is how you do it. Besides folks working with you. Taking their own time, and like Amanda, she takes time. Yeah. She don't just send you a video. She don't just give you a link. She's hands-on. She will video you. She will talk to you because she want to give back. And our success is her success. It's all, LeBron James, Tom Cruise. These guys, they have a group of folks around them, because when they network together and build, but everybody wins. So
yeah. And with Amanda gives so much value. I have worked with a lot of coaches and mentors in the past, and I have paid way more.
And per hour.
Yeah. Yep. And the value that she provides it's just so incredible. You just won't find the value that she gives for this price anywhere else. It just won't happen. Yeah,
folks just don't. It's a one-time price to talk with a multiple six-figure earner that gives you information one-on-one, and give you access to seven-figure earners that give you information that helps you. I mean, folks do not. Once you get that, you're joining. I mean, it's just. I got it when I first saw it. I'm like, wait a minute. So, I'm gonna be coached by Oprah, for example. I want to be a TV host, and all I gotta do is pay Oprah $200, and I get to walk around with her and learn everything that she's doing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I do that all day long. But folks don't. It's a mindset. But folks don't. Once you get that, you're in.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I held back for a little bit, because there's a lot of people who talk a big game and don't really deliver, but Amanda does. It's totally different. And it's more than just the business side of things. She does the business side of things. She does the mindset side of things. And she brings in people that aren't in her specialty. And so you really get the whole package. It's amazing.
Yeah. You can get $1,000 funnels for $100 or two because she's connected. Folks don't understand that. You whatever. But I'm getting excited. I'm getting so excited. But yeah, so anything else you want to add before we go? I know you got a busy week. You got 5 kids. You got the nursing thing. You got Mother's Day coming up. Happy Mother's Day.
No, thank you so much.
Okay.
It's just been a pleasure, and I appreciated getting to talk to you face to face.
Yes, I'm so glad that I'm trying to get to learn all of, I see y'all all the time, but I like to get to know you better so we can better gel together and continue to help each other out because, man, I tell you, a year from now, when we come back, we're going to we're going to come back and do a case study. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. I mean, I don't understand it really is. So I'm just so glad you was able to spend some time with me, Amber. And I guess I'll see you at the Mastermind. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
All righty.